Hey Philip here. I just want to share this, first of all, this beautiful nature here. And then I want to share another thing is I had several women telling me they were finding it hard to be grateful. I mean, if you have too much pain or too much stress, sometimes you think, okay, I have to be grateful. And you're thinking things, and this thing about faking it till you make it. That can be a little challenging, right? So you can really try, and maybe you can break through, and maybe suddenly one day you'll be more grateful. But personally, I find it much easier either to go into the nature, and you can ask yourself, okay, first of all, if you go into nature, it's natural, so you can breathe, you can sense, you can be grateful for things. But why do you want to be grateful? What is it? What's the reason? The reason why I believe is because when we are stuck in stress or fear or whatever, then this like everything is narrowing down. We see in this tunnel view, right? And when we have tunnel view, it's kind of hard not react on the old pattern that our subconscious is telling us. And the subconscious, is taking 95 to 97% care of the brain. And what it does, it remembers all the painful stories. It remembers all the things that it has to keep us safe. But it's replaying it all the time. And maybe it's not really true right now. And even if it is, having gratefulness is a way to expand your view and see new possibilities. So you could be waking up in the morning and be happy that I'm actually breathing. Right now I'm breathing. I'm grateful for that. So right now I'm grateful I can sense this forest, I can hear the birds, I can feel the chilly wind. And then when I'm waking up every morning, I'm doing the pelvic tilt, right? So when I'm doing the pelvic tilt, I'm calming down my nervous system. Why? Because when you wake up, it's like you kind of like knocked out, and you wake up and you have to remind yourself, who am I? All the bad stories, all the stress, and you remember that, and you just reaffirming the old stories instead of calming down your nervous system and say, it's a new day. What can I do today? So you're not reacting on your old stories, but you're actually creating your future by being positive. Okay, so that's super important. That's why gratefulness for me is important. And if I do the pelvic tilt, I'm not only just doing a movement. Even when I'm walking, I'm not just walking. I'm feeling how I'm rolling on my feet. I'm feeling how my skeleton is moving. The same with the pelvic tilt. How can I engage? If I do it on my back, I can bend my knees. I can feel, can I move from the feet up through my pelvic, up through my leg, to my pelvic, to my spine? Can I even feel it in my head? And I have that sensation. I calm down my nervous system. And why is that important? Because then I have my awareness, and I can actually check in what is happening right here and now. Is it an old story I'm telling myself, or is that feeling of fear or danger real? Okay, so please find things you're grateful for, because then you can expand it into your life, and you will be more positive, and you can share with other people. So I want to share that with you, and I want you to have a wonderful day, and find something you're grateful for, and maybe share it with somebody else. Be great. Have a lovely day. See you.